Welcome back to Decadorks. We're the 12-sided guys. We have Matt as Artis.
Ahoy hoy.
Scott as Ember.
That's me.
Sabrina as Hop.
Yo.
Jordan as Bert.
Howdy do.
And me, Paul, as the guy that keeps getting teased with TPKs. We were so close with the Snow Patrol last time. I mean, I was edging. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Oh well, one party survived. I've got 2 more chances. But if you want more 12-Sided Guys content, then go check out our Patreon. And join us on the Discord to chat about all the comings and goings, shenanigans, and close calls. Also, as Campaign 1 comes to a close, let your friends know that there's this totally amazing binge-worthy podcast with hours and hours of content that they can start listening to right now. Anyway, if you ever attended a wedding in Tarrytown, then this podcast is for you. It's the Crystal Codex, episode 112.
Oh, I would call it Terrytown.
I always call it Terrytown.
Is it Terrytown? They never say it out loud.
Wait, how is it spelled? Tarr?
Tarrey.
Yeah, like Carrie, right?
2 R's in Carrie? EY.
2 R's, yes, there are 2 R's in Carrie, but not in EY. You're right.
There is not, but it's like whether the name is Carrie or the word is Carrie, they're both pronounced the same.
Paul is saying the E in Terrytown should make it sound like tar? Did you say Tarrytown? If anything, the E should make it sound like
Anyway, if you ever attended a wedding in Terrytown, then this podcast is for you. It's the Crystal Codex, episode 112.
I'm keeping the old version, though.
Dude, and all of us razzing him. Yeah.
So anybody listening, we are recording this on the 5th of May, 2023, and we are...
Cinco de Drinko.
And we are all super excited for 1 week when the new Legend of Zelda comes out. So I'm trying to beat Breath of the Wild before I start in on Tears of the Kingdom. So of course, to beat the game, I had to spend hours cutting down wood and going and gathering people for Terrytown because, that's just how I do.
Because you have to make Terrytown to beat the game. It's a rule.
Obviously.
I just really wanted Hudson to be happy.
Oh.
Oh, real quick. Hey, whatever happened to like Malin and Talon? I haven't seen them in a game for a while.
Yeah, because they were in the Link's Awakening. And they were in Ocarina of Time.
Hey, welcome back to the city of Almar. Inside the Zord. Ooh. Last time we were together, we were with the Snow Patrol. We were with Tikris and Yastin, Darden and Adressa as they ventured up towards the head of this large construct, this massive statue floating 100 feet above the tower out in the bay of Almar.
And Bortimus was there too.
Yes. And Twitchy. Yes, and Twitchy was there, the true hero of the campaign. As the Snow Patrol ventured up towards the head of this statue to go try to turn off the green traps that are lining the causeway towards the tower, a fight ensued with an angel. This cloaked angel who reversed gravity and then used some powerful spells to decimate the Snow Patrol. It was such a close thing that Darden went unconscious, and Tikris should have gone unconscious twice, but thanks to his rage as a barbarian, he managed to stay up. And then I do believe Adressa had 6 hit points maybe, and Yastin had 4. Or I might have gotten those 2 switched.
I was fine. Don't worry about it.
But they managed to not only take out the angels that were protecting the trap mechanism in the head of this statue, but they actually managed to blow up the contraption, knocking the head clean off of this Zord that is out here in the bay. The last we saw of the Snow Patrol, they were leaping off the shoulder of this Zord, landing back on their Ripperbirds and flying away to safety as none of them could have taken another hit at this point. We go now to the JV squad, who has now ventured into the chest of this Zord. They came down into this room that is large, very wide. It's probably 120, 140 feet across and deep. And they came out on this spiral staircase onto this platform. This platform surrounded by red liquid. It looks like it's viscous and it's kind of popping and bubbling a little bit, but it's not necessarily hot. You can see that there are walkways, thin 5-foot wide walkways that go from this platform off to other platforms. And you can see that there are these pedestals with these red kind of glowing, I called them flames last time, but it's less of a flame and more just a glow coming off the ground. There are 4 of them, one in each corner, and down at the far south of the room, you can see this mechanism, this contraption, this crystalline machine that is glowing red, which is giving that red glow to the Zord that all the people in Almar looking at the statue, looking at the Zord, can see glowing in the sky. Also, in this room, on either side of the JV team, there are angels. On the east side, there are 2 of these armored angels that we've encountered before. They are master swordsmen. They are about man-sized. They have large wings, beautiful wings. And they, we know from before that if they hit you, there is a chance they can disarm you, or maybe some other things as well. There's 2 on the east and 2 on the west, but further down, along kind of a winding path, you can see this other angel, also man-sized, but covered in armor. The armor has crackling red energy, reddish, orangish energy that comes in and pops and glows amongst the seams and the seams in the armor. Did I say seams twice? Yes, I did.
There's so many seams. It's crazy. He's like a pill bug.
Yes, exactly. But you can see this helmeted head and these large wings, black and white.
The oinks, boys. These does not look good.
This room is dark, but the angels actually give off a slight glow, and then these pedestals give off a slight glow as well. And the last thing I'll say before we get going is that you know, just instinctively, that red liquid that surrounds all these platforms and walkways, you don't want to touch it. Just instinctively, you know.
It's Kool-Aid. It'll stain your clothes like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Paul, at the end of the last time we played the JV squad, I don't think it made it into the episode, but you did say that on our way down the stairs, we could use some of our resources to heal up and stuff. I just wanted to let you know, Artis has spells that he's never used before, and he's used 2 of his 3 spell slots to heal himself up some.
Oh, fantastic. Awesome. And the other thing I forgot to say is that it's not just the JV team. Brinby, this large, kind of dark brown skin man with actually small horns, but a massive sword, just this huge burly man, is with you, as well as a falcon wolf, Ginger, Captain Ginger Snaps.
Captain Ginger Snaps. Yeah.
As we're walking down the stairs as well, Ember would have given 1 bardic inspiration to everyone in the group.
And what's the die size now?
D10.
Oh my. With that, we are going to roll initiative.
Artis rolled a 20 for initiative.
Hop rolled a 21.
Ember rolled a 23.
Nice.
And Bert got a 19. We're doing great tonight,
Dude,
guys.
Yes. Too bad we're not close enough to just jump into melee at this point, or we could end this fight pretty quick, I think.
Right?
Yeah, totally.
I was looking at we're about 70 or 80 feet away from the angel with all the seams.
Yes.
And we have some like paths, some bridges in order to get to the other angels. And it looks like it's going to be about 65 feet either way to get within range of like melee range of those guys.
All right. So here we are at the north end of this chamber. We have.
Wait, what did Tiny get?
Tiny got 18.
So we have an 18, a 19, a 20, a 21, and a 23.
Beautiful.
Oh, we just need a 22.
Way to ruin the pattern, Ember.
Sorry, I ruined the pattern, guys.
That's amazing, because we also have a 17 and an 11. So the 17 continues the pattern. All right, well, let us see what is going to happen at the top of the initiative here at the north end of this chamber. We have the JV squad, and we have Ember at initiative 23.
Ember is going to take a few steps forward, about 3. She's still kind of on that first platform. She's going to look to her right at the one of the angels, and she's going to cast polymorph on it.
What kind of save is that?
DC 19 wisdom save.
DC 19 wisdom save. That is a where's the save?
That is not enough.
That is a 13.
Yes.
What do they turn into?
Nice. So that first angel turns into the cutest sheep that you have ever seen. And it just kind of is, mewling over there.
Thanks, man.
Does it mule its way into like the boiling vat of
I
blood?
really hope so. I left the wings though, so like it's this like cute little sheep with angel wings.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, that's the sweetest.
I'm a little bit surprised you went for the cute sheep and not like a screaming goat. Just, this is like
I'll remember that for next time.
That's, of course, if the JV squad survives. All right, Ember, is that your whole turn then?
That's my whole turn.
Okay, Hop's turn at initiative 21.
All right, so the first thing Hop is going to do is channel divinity, on his sacred weapon, which is his glaive, and then he is going to move just straight forward on this path as far as he can towards the big spooky angel boy.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, as you step off this platform, you're right at the edge of one of these walkways that connects the platforms. The armored, not the armored, the I guess the glowing, crackling energy angel, the kind of the master of this space, is straight south of you, but the walkway that you're on stretches east and west. So it's a little bit of a winding path to get down to where the big bad is. Okay, very cool. Is that all of Hop's turn?
Yes.
Question, do layer actions happen before or after people with initiative 20?
I would say it happens right at 20 with no dex bonus.
Okay,
but
cool. Right.
that's just that's what I would do if I was a DM. That's all.
That, you know what? That sounds good to me. So, Artis, what are you going to do?
All right, so I am going to move forward past. I'm the wrong thing. I'm going to move forward past Brinby, so that I am now within like 70 feet of the angel with all of the seams.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my last spell slot to cast Unyielding Focus, which means now I'll get to add an extra d6 every time I hit the target, every time I damage the target with a weapon attack.
Oh, nice. He is your target. This angel.
Yes, this angel is my target. So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
Then for my action, I'm going to use my auto crossbow prototype. And I first is a natural 1.
And who are you shooting at? The big bad?
The big angel, the angel with the seams.
Angel with the seams, yes.
And then the next one is a 21 to hit.
The 21 will hit.
Okay. Now, Ember, as a sword bard, can I use your bardic inspiration to increase damage?
No. Ability check, attack roll, saving throw. Well, let me see.
Oh, okay. Valor bards can. I didn't know if sword bards could.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
All right, that's fine with me. So I'm going to go ahead and do 13 initial piercing damage. On top of that, I'm going to do an extra 5 piercing damage. So that's 18 already. And then Captain Ginger Snaps is going to use her reaction so that I can do an additional An extra D6 of cold damage. So this attack's gonna have an extra D6 of cold damage thanks to Captain Ginger Snaps, and that's another 1 cold damage on top of all of that.
1 cold damage. Let me see something real quick. The cold damage is okay. Yep, 1 cold damage. Perfect.
Awesome. And then Ginger is going to go ahead and just move up with me.
Perfect.
For her turn.
Awesome. All right. At initiative 20, you sense that the Zord itself is actually starting to shift and move, and suddenly the platform you're standing on is shaking quite violently. So I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone. Difficulty 16.
Okay.
Artist rolled a 25.
Ember rolled a 14.
Oh, Bert got a 16. It was a 16, right?
Yep, it was 16.
Ginger is prone.
Hallelujah.
So Ginger falls prone.
Hop got a 5.
So Ginger, Hop, and Ember are all prone. Okay. As the shaking stops, Bert, you are lying down on your back, and it is your turn.
Oh, I'm up.
Oh, you made it? Oh, that's right, you did make it. Sorry, you did make it.
Yeah. Hey, come on, man. I might be old and feeble, but I have gotten very drunk in my day, and so I'm pretty good at staying on my 2 feet.
The earth is always shaking around me. Okay, let's see. What are you gonna do, Bert?
All right, so Bert is going to reach into his little satchel he has, and pull out an item he got when we did our underwater thing that I never ever used. And he's going to pull out his drift globe and use it to He'll mutter its command word, and it will drift around him and will use the light cantrip, so it will give some light around him because I can't see anything right now.
All right, that is good. How many feet of bright light does it emit? 20 feet?
20 feet.
Okay, and then 20 feet of dim after that. Okay, cool.
Yep, that's right.
Perfect.
Also, Ember has dark vision, and I don't have vision on my token.
Yeah, and Hop also, his weapon glows.
I didn't even realize it was dark because I have great vision in here, guys.
We're a very shiny group.
Okay, Hop, how bright is your
20
weapon?
feet.
20 feet, you guys. Good job. You guys are going to get to see. Yeah, it's harder to hide, though.
The only reason I only moved 3 squares is because I could literally only see like 3 squares in front of me.
All right, well, there you go. Now you guys are all able to see a little bit better. Okay, Bert, so you've got this drift globe going around you so you can see. Are you going to move at all?
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and move Bert all the way up to this 5 foot wide, narrow walkway that runs kind of east and west. And that will be my turn.
All right, and that now brings us to Brinby. Brinby has some skills that he has, but nothing that he can really use right now. Actually, he does have a skill. So Brinby's going to move forward. He's going to move forward 30 feet to right in front of Hop. So standing kind of toe to toe with Bert, and Brinby is on the west side. Bert is on the east side, kind of protecting this walkway from people coming from both directions. And then what Brinby is going to do is he is going to call out, "The Lords preserve, the ladies protect," and then you all feel this adrenaline coursing through you. And until Brinby's next turn, you guys all gain advantage on attack rolls.
That's cool.
Very cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a
for
fan.
1 turn, and this is a 1 time a day thing. So the Menaries battle cry. And that is his turn, which now brings us to these armored angels. The sheep just kind of goes wandering off in some weird direction. But we have angels rushing. We have 1 angel rushing towards Brinby, and then we have another angel that rushes towards Hop and another angel that rushes towards Bert. These angels can fly, so they are able to move over the red liquid. And so we have got some attacks coming. First, we'll do at Brinby. There are going to be 3 attacks coming at Brinby. Yes, here we go. 3 attacks. And it's going to be, he gets hit once with a regular attack, and then he gets a critical hit against him. Holy cow. That is going to be very, very bad. So we'll do the regular attack first.
Wait. Silvery
Yes.
barbs.
So you have to roll that again.
Yep.
Well, it was a 19 instead of a natural 20, so it's not a critical hit. It's just a regular hit. But still.
Of course, you rolled a 19 on re-rolling it.
Well, I mean, it's better than a 20.
Yes.
It definitely was a better move. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. 2 regular hits. That is going to be... the first one is going to deal 7 damage to Brinby. The second one is going to deal... Wow, that was the lowest 2d10 roll I've ever seen. The second one is only going to deal 12 damage. So we have 7 and 12. So that's a total of 19 damage to Brinby. And Brinby has to make a save, or else he's going to lose his sword.
Real quickly, on the 12, on some of the damage that Brimby took, specifically the 12 damage hit, I'm going to use my interception fighting style, which is when a creature that I can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage. So I'm going to do that, and it reduced it by 12 points of damage.
Wow, that was great. That was a really good move.
Man.
That was awesome. All right, let's see if Brinby can hold on to his sword. It's a pretty low check. He rolled a natural 16, which means he got a 21. So he holds on to his sword. Okay, now, Bert, we have got 3 attacks coming your way. We have got a 25. We've got a 12, and then we got a natural 1.
The 25, definitely.
So the attack deals 11 slashing damage plus an additional 11 more slashing damage, and I need you to make a strength save difficulty 15.
Okay, strength save difficulty 15. I got a 16. All right.
Crushing it.
Oh my gosh! And you managed to hold on to your halberd.
Oh, but you have bardic inspiration too. You still have bardic inspiration too. Okay.
I do, yeah.
Wow, that was a close one too. All right, so Bert and Brinby have both managed to hold on to their weapons. Now we have Hop, who is lying prone.
Oh no.
There are 3 attacks coming your way, all with advantage. The first attack is going to be a 20. Does that hit you?
Yeah. I'll do it.
Okay. Then that one's going to be 10 plus 16, so 26 total. Strength save difficulty 15.
Okay.
Come on, Hop.
Okay, 17.
Oh my gosh. You managed to hold on to your glaive as well. And you realize, I think you recognize, you guys, all of you who almost got disarmed are standing right by these puddles of red, or these pools of red goo, this red fluid. Being disarmed would very well mean that your weapon would end up in the fluid and gone forever. Okay, the next attack, also with advantage, is going to be a 22, which is only going to deal 6 damage. And the last attack is going to be a 24, which is going to deal 8 damage.
How you looking, Hop?
Okay, so how much was that total? That was...
We had 8 plus 6 is 14, plus we had
26.
26. So that's a total of 40. 40 damage.
40, okay.
Okay.
I'm vibing.
That now brings us to... Oh, I forgot about legendary actions.
We forgive you, Paul. We forgive you.
Next round, guys.
It's okay, Paul. It's okay.
Next round, we have legendary actions starting. Let me just make a quick measurement. Okay. Bert, what I need from you, Bert.
No, that's okay. I'm good.
Bert, what I need from you, Bert, is I need you to make a Constitution save, difficulty 21.
Ooh. Wow.
Big bad, guys. Big bad.
18, but let me roll my D10 for Bardic Inspiration. 26.
Oh,
Yes. Okay. You suddenly feel this like something tug on you, like pull you towards the fluid. Not like it was going to tug you into the fluid, but like pulling you straight across. And it did not work. And therefore, you are only going to take 25 halved to 12, and you are not forcibly pulled towards this angel.
Oh, jeez.
Holy cow.
Paul.
Wow.
Okay.
And it's going to now, instead, because it cannot pull anyone towards it to get into attack range, it is instead going to fly 30 feet forward. It is now flying over. Nope, never mind. It's going to back up. It's going to fly 25 feet, and it's not going to stop over the over this abyss of red blood. Basically, it's like popping, hissing, bubbling blood.
It would be the first time that the spell Earthbind was handy.
Or
my
just
gosh.
like a somebody doing like
A trip attack.
yeah, exactly, a trip attack. Yeah, you can trip flying creatures back down to the ground.
We don't got any
Would
fighters
not
here.
be good. Okay,
Oh, no, we do have a fighter, but he's a samurai.
Well, that brings us now back up to the top of the round. At initiative 23, we have Ember.
All right. I am going to. I can't really push forward because that pretty crowded right there. So Ember's gonna take.
Yeah, it's a bottleneck.
Ember's gonna take 2 steps to the left, to, still on that first platform, and she's gonna cast her Dancing Whip spell. And I should have advantage on all of these. So
Oh, yeah, because it's a weapon attack, right?
yeah, it's
It's
a
an attack?
spell. It's a magical whip attack.
So the skill says you gain advantage on attack rolls until the start of Brinby's next turn.
Oh, man.
So here's for the first one. I got a 28 to hit on the first guy,
Oh, yeah.
a 30 to hit on the second guy,
Yep.
and only a 17 to hit on the third one.
The 17 will not hit.
Okay, so the first 2, we'll say the one closest to me by Brinby, and then the one by Hop,
Yep.
and they'll take 60-10.
Oh my gosh.
So 26 force damage on both of those guys.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I will also teleport 30 feet away and be over by my cute little sheep. And I'll just start petting him and loving on him.
Aww.
And that will be Ember's turn.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, Hop, you are prone. It is your turn. You have this angel that has just stabbed you repeatedly. But now you are able to stand up if that's what you want to do.
Yes, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to try to stab him repeatedly with my glaive.
Perfect.
And so that is, I think it's also +3, so like 29 to hit.
You've got
that will hit.
advantage too, I think.
Oh, so
Yeah, roll it
sick.
again. You do. Roll for the
just
natural
in
20.
case. No, all right. And so then I'm going to roll some damage, and then I'm also going to use my Divine Smite to add a couple extra d8s. So that would be 24 damage.
Nice.
24 damage. And just like that, with Ember's whip attack and your first attack with this glaive, this angel is reeling.
Okay, and then I'm going to swing in again to the same guy and heck, so that would be 15 to hit.
That will miss. The second attack will miss.
Okay,
Big hit though.
yeah, that's all I'm going to do for now.
All right, you gonna stay put then? Because then it's Artis's turn.
And Artis has advantage on all attacks.
Do it. Do it.
Artis, I know that I marked the other dude, and he can pull us off and potentially into the red stuff, but I can't pass up a chance to do some flurry of blows, or the old 1-2 on some of these angels. So I'm gonna go up to the one, move 5 feet forward to the one that Hop was just attacking,
Okay.
and I will go ahead and attack with my Dagger of Pity with advantage. That's a 29 to hit.
That will hit.
and that does a total of 9 damage. 2 of it's necrotic.
9 damage is just enough as this angel disappears into a puff of smoke, and a longsword drops to the ground in front of Artis.
Oh, great. We'll leave it there in case anybody else loses their weapon. Then Artis is going to go ahead and move another 5 feet forward, and he's going to take some attacks on the one that's attacking Bert. Now, Bert's didn't get hit, right, by the whip?
Bert's did not get hit by the whip. Bert's is still in perfect shape.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to take my second attack with the Dagger of Pity, Awakened, and that's a 26 to hit.
That will hit, yeah.
That's 12 piercing and 3 necrotic.
Okay.
I'm going to turn that into a throat punch.
Yeah.
So that it needs to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
He rolled a natural 20.
That's dumb.
Boo.
Well, better that than on an attack, I would think.
He's like, I don't even have a throat.
Okay, well, I'm going to do the old one too, so I'll burn another point of adrenaline to do the old one too, and I'll follow all that up with now let's do a cross. That should be a 28 to hit.
The 28 will hit, yes.
It's 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then you know what? I'm gonna spice things up here. I'm gonna do a second cross.
Oh.
That's only a 12 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh, okay. But on the first one, the one that did 28 to hit, I'm gonna have him do another throw punch.
Okay, let's see here. What do they need to get?
16 Constitution.
16 Constitution. They got a 17 Constitution.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Barely made it.
Okay. That's then my whole turn. Oh, and also, sorry, on the last that one that hit as well. I almost forgot. Ginger's gonna add an additional 2 cold damage to that attack.
Okay.
With her reaction. And then it's her turn. She's going to stand up, and she's going to move to the middle of the platform, and she's going to kind of whimper and be a little scared.
Oh, poor Ginger.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Artis, after your turn is over, we are going to get a legendary action before we get the layer action. So, let me see how many legendary action points this guy wants to spend. Yes, okay. We're going to see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, there's 4 of you.
Actually, one more thing. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I forgot that after I do the old one too, I actually get the benefit of a disengage action. So I'm actually going to back up and stand next to Ginger, more in the middle of the platform.
Well, in that case, let me do a measurement. Oh, there we go. Okay, yep. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bert.
Hi.
Hey, Bert, why don't you go ahead and we're going to burn all 3 legendary action points right now. I need you to make another Constitution saving throw, difficulty 21.
Okie dokie.
I don't feel safe right now.
It's been nice knowing you guys. Oh, 24.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, also, hey, yeah, quick question. Also, when Ember did Silvery Barbs, who did she give advantage to?
I forgot about that. Let's just give it to Bert because it's Bert's turn.
Well, Bert's not going to need it with that 24 Constitution save. Bert, you feel again that tug on your armor pulling you towards this angel, and you see the angel start to move towards you as well.
You feel a tug as it tries to pull you off.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, basically.
It tried to pull me off.
You manage to resist, and instead of taking 22 force damage, you take 11 force damage, and the angel does not switch places with you.
My name is Korg. I'm made of rock.
And that is now
Your
going to...
hammer used to pull you off. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. That is now going to bring us to a legendary action. Everyone who is standing within 5 feet of this red fluid, which is going to be Brinby.
You mean, layer action real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, layer action, sorry. Yes, everyone who is standing within 5 feet of this red fluid needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Difficulty 15. Or 16, sorry, difficulty 16.
Oof.
So Ember and Artis and Ginger are not close enough.
That's correct.
And my sheep, too.
Hop got a 22.
Okay.
Bert got a 17.
Oh, and Brinby needs to save. Brinby failed. Okay, so the only one who's going to take any damage is Brinby as this fluid bubbles and pops and hisses and splashes on you. But Bert and Hop managed to step aside, and Brinby is going to take 10 acid damage.
Careful, it's hot.
And that will bring us now to Bert.
Who still has advantage on all his attacks.
You're darn right I do. We're just going to go ahead and start hacking at the angel that's right in front of Bert.
All right.
So let's do the first roll. 27 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
Or only 5 damage. I rolled a 1. That's stupid. Anyway, let's keep going.
That is stupid.
A 16 to hit. Well, that's stupid too.
That will miss.
This game is stupid.
A 24 to hit
Guys, that really hurts my feelings, but that does hit, yes.
for 10 more damage.
All right. That will hit. That's 10 more damage. Anything else that Bert wants to do?
Yeah, as a bonus, I'm going to go ahead and do the butt of my weapon attack on him as well.
The mighty
you
butt
go.
strike.
Butt strike! 24 to hit
That will hit, yes.
for 8 damage. Well, that's max damage
Nice.
too.
Baby got bad.
Again, the
Yes.
butt strike is dealing more damage than the blade.
Good old gob kebab. Look at the butt on that gob kebab.
How's this guy looking since that?
This guy is looking really hurt. It looks like he might be able to take at least one more hit, but a big enough blow will definitely knock him on his keister. That brings us now to Brinby. He is going to face off against the other angel here on this walkway. Brinby is going to make his 2 attacks. Here we go. He gets to add 10 to these attack rolls. The first one is a 21. The second one is a 29. They both will hit. The damage is going to be... The first one is going to be 21 damage. Holy cow.
I'm going to use my reaction for interceptor again on that.
No, that's Brinby attack. That's Brinby attacking, dude.
Oh, never mind.
You're protecting the angel.
No, it's fine. Bert got real confused for a second there.
It's early onset dementia. Bert's having a hard time.
Brinby's second attack is a hit, dealing 11 more damage. And Brinby looks, with a bonus action, looks over to you, Hop, and says, "Knock him down!" And you can now use your reaction, Hop, to make 1 weapon attack against this angel if you want to.
Huzzah, I will do.
Does it have advantage until until the start of his next turn or the end of his next turn?
That is a great point. Let me check. Until the start of Brinby's turn. So no, it no longer advantage.
Okay, well, it was a 25 to hit, and then that was 4 damage plus... I'm going to Divine Smite him a bit. 6 damage. Plus 17, so that would be 23.
Oh, nice.
More than enough. This angel with 1 hit point left just gets decimated with radiant energy. Kaboom! And now, my sound
boom goes the dynamite.
That's to the man. And boom goes the dynamite.
All right. Okay, this now 2 of these armored angels are down. One of the armored angels is a sheep, and the other one is looking really rough. Brinby's turn is done, but it is now the sheep's turn to go. The sheep still knows, Ember, that you're an enemy, so it's going to kind of do that kind of sheep headbutt thing. That's not really. It's kind of more annoying than anything, but that is the sheep's turn.
Okay.
Don't they usually have to back up first? I mean, isn't it in danger of potentially falling off the edge when it backs up to come in?
Oh my gosh, no, that would be so
Ember.
sad. I don't even want that to happen.
No, I mean this is a sheep. All right, Bert, you've got 3 attacks coming your way from this other angel. Okay, here we go. We have got a 13 or a 22 or a 22.
Leave me alone. Yeah, the 22s will hit.
The first attack will deal 9 plus 18, so 27 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
I need you to make a strength saving throw difficulty 15.
Oh, big money. 16.
Oh my god. That's the second time you've had the 16.
Oh my gosh, these saves are clutch. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right, you managed to hold on to your halberd as then the second attack deals 11 damage.
Gosh, I'm looking rough, guys.
Yeah, I imagine.
That is their turn, and now we have the boss. I was gonna say, you're not the boss. My daddy's the boss. What was that from?
That was one of our nieces or nephews who said that. You're not the boss. My mommy's the boss.
Yes, that's right.
It was something that only you and I know, Paul.
Nice, classic.
All right, Hop. I am going to need a Constitution saving throw difficulty 21.
Okay, 16.
All right.
Do you still have your bardic you could
Yeah,
use?
I think Hop does. D10.
So I roll a d10 for 10.
Oh, good.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you are going to take half of this force damage, which was 21. So you're going to take 10, 10 force damage as you now feel this tug trying to pull you towards this seamed angel, this angel of the seams.
Get your hooks out of me.
Come on, guy. This angel with this. What's a better name for him? He's like got crackling with energy.
He seems to be an angel.
This angel now cannot pull you towards him, Hop, so instead he has to come to you. He is going to fly up towards Brinby and Hop, and he is going to take 2 attacks, one against Brinby and one against Hop.
This was not better.
Hop. Well, no, it is better because had he pulled you towards him, both attacks would have been on Hop. So this way we can spread out the damage a little bit. So here we go. First attack. This one against Brinby is going to be, oh my gosh, that was terrible, but it was still... It was still an 18.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, jeez.
It has a plus 15.
Wow.
That is going to hit Brinby for 19 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Brinby is at, holy cow. All right. And the next one is coming at Hop. Hop, we're going to add 15 to this roll. That's going to be a 20. Does that hit you?
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Okay.
Oh no.
We have got 2d10 plus 10 damage coming your way.
Dope. Can't wait.
That's only 15 bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to use my interceptor style now.
Oh, yes.
Oh, sorry, it's force
And I'll
damage, not
reduce-
bludgeoning.
I'll reduce that by 10 points.
You're a hero.
Oh, nice.
5 damage from this guy. Oh my goodness. Well, legendary actions are back, and layer action is coming up, and it's the shaky one again. All right, let's back up to the top of the initiative order with Ember at initiative 23, hanging out with her sheep.
Yep. Ember's gonna kneel down next to the sheep and kind of pet it on the head and say, "Oh, you silly goose, bonking me." Then she'll run up her move, and then she's gonna cast her dancing whip the last time that she can. And I'm gonna target. The first attack is on the seamless man.
No, it's not seamless.
He's full of seams.
Mini seams, yes.
That was only a 17 to hit.
That will miss. Dang it.
Boo!
And then the attack on the other guy is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so on that one, it's 27 force damage.
And that is enough. This other angel, this armored angel, disperses as a cloud of smoke. So the only armored angel left on the battlefield is the sheep. And then we have the crackling energy angel.
And that's our new mascot, that sheep, so nobody mess with it.
Ginger's just sad.
Oh, poor Ginger.
Ember will teleport next to the sheep for the end of that dancing whip move, and then she'll start petting the sheep again. See, I wasn't gone long. I'm right here.
All right. With a legendary action, a crushing fist attack is coming back at Hop. Add 15 to this. That is natural 1.
Yes!
Oh.
Huzzah! Hop is fine. Come at me, angel.
Hop, it is your turn.
Okay, so Hop is going to strike back for a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, and that's going to do a little bit of extra divine smite here. 23 damage.
23 damage. Let me just check something. All right, 23 damage puts us there. Okay,
Okay, and I was going to swing in again for 25 to hit
that'll hit.
for 18 damage.
Oh, nice.
18 damage.
And that,
Is the radiant looking like it's doing damage still?
The radiant is doing damage on this angel for some reason. Because of the template I used.
dope.
All right, is that Hop's turn?
Yes.
Okay, Hop. Another fist coming down at you with a 27 to hit,
Cool.
dealing 24 damage.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Artis, it's your turn.
Okay, Artis is, there's only a 5-foot gap here. So Artis is actually going to come up and he's actually going to come to the edge of this larger platform he's on, and he's going to jump across to the more narrow platform behind this angel. And he's going to just square up on it and take some attacks with the Dagger of Pity.
Well, let's see if you can hit.
It's a 15, but I'm going to go ahead and use my Bardic Inspiration to roll an extra D10. So that's a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. And the damage is 7 piercing, 3 necrotic, plus an additional 4 for the focus. When I say it, unending focus.
Yeah.
And then Ginger's also going to use her reaction to give me an extra D6 of cold. So that's another 2 cold damage. So that's the first attack.
Okay.
I'm not going to waste any of my mine trying to do a throat punch because I'm pretty sure this guy has legendary resistance and hasn't used any of them yet. So I'm going to go ahead and take another attack with my Dagger of Pity. It's only a 13 to hit.
That will miss.
I will give it the old one too, though. And that will be... Start with a jab. That's a 17 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh my gosh. And then another cross, a 12 to hit. Oh my gosh. You know what? Hey, wait, what am I doing? The 17 to hit? I'm going to go ahead and burn 1 more point of adrenaline to bring that up to a 19 to hit.
That will still miss.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Hey everybody, its AC is greater than 19.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. One measly hit. Okay.
That's going to bring us one more
Oh,
legendary.
actually, with that, because again, I benefit from a disengage when I do my old one too. So I'm actually going to back up from it to the platform that Ember is on.
Ember and the sheep. Okay.
Back
Well, that
it
means
up.
Hop. Hop, here comes another attack at you. This is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That will be... Did it roll it? There we go. That'll be 18 more force damage.
All right, I am out. I'm down.
Oh no!
Yeah, dude.
Hop goes down and the room starts to shake again. I need dexterity saving throws. Strength difficulty 16, or be knocked prone.
Ember got a 25.
Artist got a 13.
Bert got a 12, but he is going to use his Indomitable to try to re-roll that. Come on. Nat 20. All right.
Should Hop roll too, or
Hop is
is he
already
just
prone.
flopping around? Okay. Well, I
Hop
didn't
is
know if he
already
had
prone.
to roll to not like fall into the lava.
No, it's not enough to
Don't
start
give him any
rolling things
ideas,
around.
Sabrina.
No. It's not enough to start rolling around. But this guy does have a big boot, and he can come and stomp on you if he wants to.
Look at the boot on that guy.
Ooh.
Ginger did not fall down, but Artist did.
Okay. All right. So we have Artis and Ember have both fallen down. And that brings us now to Bert's turn. Bert, you are still standing. There is Brinby between you and this other angel, but you could go stand over Hop's dying body to reach, or I guess you have reach with your weapon, so you can reach around Brinby if you want to.
You're darn right I can reach around Brimby. Hi-oh. You guys.
Give Brimby the old reach around.
This is no time for a reach around.
Bert is going to kind of slam the butt of the Bob Kebab, or the Gob Kebab, on the ground and will yell out, "Strong are the men of the Glass Mountains." And he will do his fighting spirit to give himself 10 glorious HP, temp HP, and to give himself advantage on all of his weapon attacks this turn. So with that, we will go ahead and make some attacks. 22, let me roll that again to see if I can get a critical at all. Nah, 27 to hit though.
That will hit, yeah.
And that'll be for 5 damage. I need to not roll ones on the damage rolls. Okay, next attack. 24 to hit
That will hit.
for another 5 damage.
Are you kidding me? That's the third time you've rolled a 5 for damage with this in this fight.
This is hot garbage. And a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
Womp womp.
Its AC is greater than 19.
Yeah.
Its AC is 20.
A question for you. Drinking a potion or something, we're having that be a bonus action, right?
Yes. Now
Or is
you
that-
already did your
okay.
fighting spirit. That's bonus action, isn't it?
It is.
Okay.
So, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Just wanted to check. Okay, that's all I got.
It is now Brinby's turn. Let's see what Brinby is going to attack at this angel who is standing right in front of him, but he's also going to yell out, "The young one's down!" And he's going to start attacking at this angel with 2 attacks, and that is going to be a 15 or a 21. The 21 will at least hit, and no, sorry, that's not a 15. That's 18 or a 24. The 24 will hit, and we've got 13 damage. And Brinby calls out to you, Bert, behind him. Bert behind him. Brinby calls out to you, Bert, and says, "Hit him again."
Woohoo! Let's do it. Only an 11 to hit.
Don't you still have advantage?
I think it's only until the end of my turn.
Okay.
Until the end of the current turn is what it says.
Oh, boo.
That's it then. Brinby's turn is up, and it is now this guy's. Well, first, it's the sheep's turn. First, it's the sheep's turn. Let's see what this angel is going to do. Yeah, this is a really powerful attack. Okay, we are going to roll a die. Ember, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw difficulty 21.
All right. That means I have to roll a nat 20 because
Oh my gosh.
I only have a +1.
You got this, girl. Yes, queen.
I got a 13.
Ember, you feel something grab onto, not like your chest, but like your whole torso and just rip you out of space where you are and fling you across the room right up next to this angel, and you take 29 force damage.
Oh,
Ow.
no.
That hurt.
Oh, no. Our sheep.
Yeah, make your concentration check.
I got a 19 on concentration. I don't know if that's enough, but
Oh, good. Okay.
It is
they think
still
the
a
DC was
sheep.
what, 14?
The DC was 14, yes.
okay. Yeah.
Oh man, maybe we should have killed that sheep.
Well, if we kill the sheep, it comes back to normal.
And polymorph lasts what, 1 minute? Or 1 hour?
1 hour.
Okay. All right. We've got attack coming at Brinby, and we've got an attack coming at Ember. So crushing fist at Brinby is a natural 20.
I'm going to do silvery barbs on that.
Oh, good.
To hopefully
It's
not
still
have
a 20.
It be a crit.
It's a 21. But
And
now
then
you can't do it against.
I'm going to give advantage to Bert
Bert. Okay.
on Bert's next move.
All right. Brinby takes 23 damage and is looking rough. Well, I guess he's doing okay. Brinby he's doing okay, but he's definitely bloodied. All right. This angel turns towards you. You can feel
This
this.
is not great, guys.
You can feel this malevolent glare. You can't even see this angel's face because he is armored up, and underneath the helmet.
The seams go right across his face.
Come on, guys. And so you can just kind of see this glowing power from the eye slit of this helmet, but he swings at you with a 27 to hit
That will hit.
for 18 damage.
And Ember drops.
Oh no!
No.
Oh my god, R.I.P. the JV League.
Okay, and suddenly this sheep is an angel again.
Okay. Oh crap.
All right. We are going to Ember. I need you to make a death saving throw.
That's a 5.
Oh no!
Hop. I need you to make a death saving throw.
Alright, that's a solid 7.
Oh no.
Artis, it is your turn. There is an armored angel behind you that stands up, flexing, holding a sword, but you have 2 allies who are lying prone and look to be in bad shape.
How's the seamed angel look? How's he seem?
The seamed angel, I'll tell you this. If on a scale from 1 to 200, he's looking like about a 90.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Oh, we are so dead. Okay. All right. I'm going to try to Artis, this other angel is going to come from behind and mess us up. I can potentially stun it. So I'm going to move up 5 feet to the non-sheeped angel and make my first attack with my Dagger of Pity. It's a nat 1. Second attack. It's only a 17.
Those will both miss.
Yeah, I know. All right, I'm going to use my second to last adrenaline point to do let's do a hook. A 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 7 bludgeoning damage, and I'll use my last adrenaline point to turn it into a throat punch. DC 16 con saving throw.
Well, a natural 3. This guy is stunned.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so he's stunned till the end of my next turn. So he can't move. He has disadvantage on dex save. Like okay. So he's out for another round. Okay, everybody.
Yay.
Are you staying put?
Yeah, I'm going to I'll kind of move down 5 feet, but I'm going to now. Ginger follows me, and I'm gonna read what it says, and you tell me if this is something that can happen. Okay. In combat, she shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it can take on its turn is the dodge action, unless you take a bonus action. Oh, I have to take a bonus action. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try to see if it could do like the stabilizer help action, but nope. Ginger's not. I used my bonus action, so never mind. Oh, also, Ginger used her react. No, she didn't use her reaction. She's gonna use her reaction on one of these next attacks on the bigger angel. That's my turn.
Okay. We have a layer action. And this layer action is the red fluid here starts to bubble and pop and hiss.
Oh no.
It splashes on Ember and on Hop, who both get one more failed death saving throw.
Cool.
Yikes.
Brinby is going to fail his as well and take 10 acid damage. Bert, dexterity save, difficulty 16.
Oh, I got a nat 1.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
This
You
turns
also-
so fast, guys.
No, you get advantage on your next roll from Silvery Barbs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you're taking 10 acid damage.
14. What was the save?
It was dexterity. It was 16.
A 16. Yeah, okay. Okay.
10 acid damage.
Got it. Looking grim right now, boys and
This
girls.
is not good.
Yeah.
All right. Legendary action. Artists, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw, difficulty 21.
Oh, my gosh.
You got this.
It's a 22. I got a nat 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You are going to take 14 force damage.
Okay.
Dude, why you keep rolling the straight 10s on this?
I don't know.
Okay.
How come you can't roll 10s on your rolls? Sorry. I'm sorry.
I lost concentration on the focus.
The focus. Okay. You lose concentration on the focus, but you are also not pulled towards this guy. He was going to switch places with you. Okay. That brings us now to Bert. Bert, you have got Hop, who is dying. You have got Ember, who is also dying.
Right. So I'll reach over to Hop and I'll say, I'm sorry about this. I promised I washed my hand at some point. And he's going to use his restorative ointment that he has on hand.
Okay.
Ooh, rub it in.
And stuff some of it into,
Like his joint cream.
yeah, exactly what it is. And stuff some of it into Hop's mouth.
It's for his anal fissures.
Oh no.
Tasty.
You didn't need to tell anybody about those. So he's going to heal Hop for 10 hit points using that.
Oh my goodness. Hop's
And
eyes
I'm guessing-
flutter open.
Is that an action or?
For what? For using your ointment?
Yeah, this was an action. So
Wait,
that'll
is
be
this-
my action.
Is this a reflavored potion?
It's not a potion, it's a restorative ointment.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay, so we've healed him. Now with my bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind to heal myself for 14 hit points.
Okay.
And that is it for my turn. So, yeah.
And he has no legendary actions left, right? Because he used all 3 to try to pull me?
Correct. However, it's Brinby's turn, and then it's his turn again. And the other angel who's stunned. So,
Big crits.
Come on, Brimby. He's got some smites in him or something, right?
Brinby is a pool of hit points that can deal some damage.
Let's deal some damage. All right. Come on, tiny.
It's a big damage.
Big, like 90 points of damage.
Oh, that's actually going the wrong way. He's got 200 hit points, and you guys have dealt 90. So he's got 110 left.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
On a scale from 1 to 100, he's at 55. Brinby looks around, and things are looking really, really bad. Brinby?
Brinby, no! He's going to sacrifice himself.
Brinby is going to attempt to grapple. Oh, jeez. And tug this angel, pull this angel off the platform and into this red, bubbling ooze.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Brinby.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
So we're going to do opposed athletics checks, correct? Is that how it works?
How about we have you roll for Brinby and
Okay.
Matt roll for the angel?
Well, no, you rolled him.
Just-
I like this. I'm pretty sure Brinby's got a really high athletics score, so I'm okay with these rolls.
I actually tied.
They have the same athletic score?
Yes.
What?
So we are going to roll again. Brinby has high athletics. This angel has high strength. We're going to roll again.
I think that's good, right?
So Brinby...
Looks good to me. For the listeners, Paul didn't tell us which die was what, so we're just guessing.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Brinby. It was Brinby and then the angel. Yes, Brinby and then the angel. With a 13 versus a 4. Brinby looks at you all and says,
Thanks for the reach around.
Jeez.
You have to go forward.
Brinby yells out. He says, "Do it. Do what we came here for." And he grabs the angel and grabs him in like a bear hug and then falls backwards into this red goo.
How deep is it? Are they down below the surface?
You can't see them. They are under the fluid. The throat punched angel is still stunned and reeling. This energy crackling angel, this big bad, is no longer on the battlefield. That brings us now to the top of the round with Ember. 2 fails. I need one more fail and Ember is dead.
All right, here we go. That's a failure.
No!
No!
And Ember dies.
Oh my gosh.
No.
You all watch as Ember lies there, just battered and bruised and just in terrible shape. And you see her breathing become more and more raspy and shaky. And you see her. And Ember has died.
Hop, you can do something right. You can do something right, Hop.
Hop, it is your turn.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything I can do. I mean, if she had saved, I could have put my hands on her, but it should have been me.
Hop, it is your turn. There is an angel that is stunned on a platform far to the west. There is a missing ally, and this other being, this powerful, energy-filled angel that you don't know where they are. What are you going to do in this moment?
I think Hop is going to come over to Ember's body and pick it up and bring it with him. And while he's doing that, kind of take a peek over the side and see if he can see the angel or Brinby.
Make a perception check.
All right, that's a nat 20 for 22.
As you look down, you can see that the fluid is popping and hissing, but this looks... you can see that right here where this angel and Brinby went over, it seems to be roiling more than everywhere else. Like there is some kind of a struggle going on or something is moving under the fluid.
Okay,
But you can't make out individuals.
okay.
With a natural 20, I would say at one point you see this fluid is viscous enough that you see part of Brinby's sword rise up to the surface and then sink back down in.
Well, I think while I have Ember kind of slung over my shoulders, I would continue to head along this pathway towards where Artis is, trying to find him.
Yeah, we'll say you can get all the way over to Artis and onto this other platform with Ember's body. Whew, that's dark, guys. That's dark. Artis, it is your turn. You see Hop approaching you with the lifeless body of Ember, but you also see this angel here starting to shake off the effects of what you did to it last round.
Artis is pissed. And so he is going to attack this angel in a furious rage. And I have advantage because he is stunned. So it's only 18 to hit that it won't hit. And the next one is a 21 to hit.
That will, the 18 will hit. 18, yeah,
will?
these guys have AC 18, yeah. So you have 2 hits.
Oh, I thought I had. Okay. All right. So that's 8 piercing, 3 necrotic, and 4 cold as Ginger helps me out with the damage there.
Okay.
And then the second attack is a 21.
That will hit, yeah.
7 piercing, 2 necrotic.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I can only do 1 offhand attack, which is a 23 to hit.
Roll it again.
Oh, actually, well, I roll again to see if it's advantage. Oh, it's a nat 20.
There you go.
That's 17. 17 bludgeoning damage.
And just like this formerly sheepish angel is in rough shape as he shakes off the effects of being stunned.
All right, that's my turn. Ginger is going to go ahead and move, start moving toward us as well along the path.
Very good. That brings us now to lair action. The chamber shakes and dexterity saving throws to stay standing. Difficulty 16.
Dang it. Bert got a 15.
And Hop, I realize, needs to roll with disadvantage because he was down, but he rolled a 19.
I rolled for Ember just to feel included, and I got a 22.
Don't do that, man.
I'm just kidding.
That's so sad.
R.I.P.
So it looks like Artis drops to a knee and Bert falls on his butt as well. All right, Bert, it is your turn. You are on this pathway, this causeway, and you can see there's an angel that Artis has squared up against.
And Artis is on his butt.
Which is not good for Artis.
Also, Ginger is down.
I'll stand up. That's half my movement to stand up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll stand up and take the dash action to move the 45 feet. And I will say, come on, we got to get moving. I think we got to get to that mechanism down to the south. I don't think we have time to dally. And I'm going to... no, I don't have enough reach on that. Yeah, I think that it requires an action, so...
All right, that's going to bring us to Brinby's turn. Brinby under the fluid. Let me do some math here. Okay. That is going to bring us now to the angel's turn. The angel that was once a sheep is now going to attack back at Artis. 3 attacks coming towards Artis. We have got...
They would have advantage because I'm prone.
We have got a 17.
That will miss.
We have got, a 16.
That will miss.
We've got a 26.
Yeah, my AC is 21, so yeah.
Okay. That will be 11 plus, 2. A total of 13 damage.
Okay, I can take that.
you need to make a Constitution saving throw difficulty. What is it?
I'm going to use
Difficulty.
my interceptor and block 14 of it anyway.
Oh, jeez. Okay. How much damage did I take? Because I already took it off. I'm trying to remember how much to get back.
That was a total of 9 plus 4 is
13.
That was, so 13 damage, and he took off 14. So you didn't take any damage.
I didn't take any damage. Okay, but now Constitution saving throw. What's the DC on this?
I think it's 15.
Oh, 21.
Okay, you hold on to your dagger of pity. The last thing that happens this round. Flying up out of this acidic, bubbling red fluid, you see the angel, not quite as powerful as before. It looks like this red fluid has eaten away at its armor. Its wings, black and white, so beautiful and feathered, are now in places almost skeletal as it rises up out of this acid to face you again. It looks to be in bad shape. But that is its turn. We are back up to the top of the round with Hop.
Oh boy, howdy. Heck, okay. I think Hop is gonna stay where he is, but he is going to cast his Chaos Bolt at this dude for 21 to hit.
That will hit.
And then that does 8 damage.
Okay.
And we'll do lightning damage on that, I guess. Oh, sorry, it does 10 total.
Oh, nice.
All right. This angel gets lit up by a lightning bolt. That is going to be Artis.
Yo.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Difficulty 21.
It's a 7.
Dude. You take 26 damage and are pulled up right next to this guy.
Okay.
Standing right in front of him. Well, actually, you're still prone.
Yes.
Artis, it is your turn. You are lying prone next to this angel.
I can use 5 feet of movement to stand up because I'm awesome.
Because you got the kip up.
Because I got the kip up. And hey, what do you know? I got my Dagger of Pity still in my hand. First attack is a natural 1. Second attack is a 23 to hit, though.
That will hit.
Okay. That will do 7 piercing, 6 necrotic, 1 cold.
14 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, is he dead?
This guy is looking to be in rough shape.
That's not enough.
It was all fun and games till Ember died.
Yeah.
So sorry.
You're so funny. Oh, I've been rolling dex saves wrong for Ginger. I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to take a jab on this guy. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
For 9 bludgeoning damage.
Kill him.
Artis.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Why don't you tell me what happens as you strike this angel, once so resplendent in this armor with all this energy and power crackling through it, and now just pitted and damaged by this acid that Brinby, sacrificing himself, pulled the angel in. What does Artis do to vanquish this son of a bitch?
So the artist gets pulled over there, right? He got yanked over there, and got hurt pretty bad. But he's immediately back on his feet, and he's striking out furiously. And as he's doing that, he's yelling out, "You killed my friend, you bastard!" And he gets one stab in, and the stab, finds one of the seams in the armor, and it goes in right in the kidney. And then he kind of, as he pulls the knife out, he flips it around. He flips it around, and he comes back in with a big old haymaker and hits this guy on the side of the head with the pommel, the butt of the dagger's handle, right in the temple, and he just crumples.
The angel falls to the ground. As the angel hits the ground, the armor around it, all this energy inside of it kind of, with a flash, disperses, and the armor kind of scatters into just pieces, hollow pieces. Some of those pieces even almost start to disintegrate and rust just from their time in this red viscous fluid. And the angel is dead. However, there is still one armored angel left, over by Bert and Hop, and it is now Bert's turn.
Ginger's going to stand up on her turn, which follows mine, so she's no longer prone.
Okay.
Bert will turn around and use his last fighting spirit and will yell, "Strong are the men and women of the Glass Mountain!" And he will make some attacks on that angel with advantage.
Okay.
A 22 to hit.
That will hit. 5 damage?
For the 5 damage. No, it's for 8 this time.
Okay.
Rolling the big numbers this time.
This angel is in a rough shape.
Oh,
gosh.
Critical.
Oh, nice.
All right.
And with this vicious blade, that means it does 8 plus 14, so 22 damage. Oh, plus another 4, right? I guess. So 26 damage.
Nice. And with that, this last angel is dispersed from this plane of existence, and we are going to cue victory music.
Yay.
I don't really feel like victory music, guys.
Who's gonna tell Nari?
I was going to say, it feels like it should be kind of sad, solemn victory music.
Well, here's where we are at. Bert and Hop are over on one platform. Artis is kind of on one of these pathways. Ginger is also kind of close by. And the body of Ember, your ally for years now, is slung over Hop's shoulder. What are you guys going to do in this moment as you see 4 pedestals with red glowing lights, and you see down at the southern edge of this chamber, this glowing red contraption?
I feel like we got to go to that contraption thing and shut it down.
I fully agree.
All right, let's make our way there.
All right, you guys make your way there. There is nothing stopping you at this point. The shaking has stopped. The popping and hissing of the fluid has stopped. You are able to move through this chamber with ease. As you guys are moving through, you still do hear from kind of around, you hear the sounds of battle from outside. You can hear cannon fire. You know that something big is still happening outside of the Zord, but here inside the Zord, at least at this moment, you have a moment of respite.
Well, let's blow this bitch up.
Oh, can I like take a look at this machine to see if I understand how to potentially turn it off?
Sure. Go ahead and make whatever check you think it would be. Insight, I guess.
Insight?
Oh, I said investigation.
Oh, investigation would be fine too.
Insight would have been better.
Well, go ahead and roll your insight instead.
A 27 insight.
Oh my gosh.
Much better. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a keeper right there.
As you're looking at this contraption, you're not big on crystal tech, right? You've got your crystal goggles, but you're a farmer, right?
Yeah. I mean, come on. Yes, Artis is totally a farmer still.
You don't necessarily understand this contraption per se, but as you're looking at it, I would say this fight probably took a little bit longer than the fight upstairs. As you are looking at this contraption, suddenly you hear this deafening boom, and the whole Zord shakes. Not enough to knock you guys off the platforms into the fluid or anything like that. You guys managed to kind of keep your feet. But suddenly the floor starts to tilt a little bit. Not enough to throw you off. You guys can still walk around. But something happened up above with the Snow Patrol that has knocked this Zord's stability off kilter. And looking at this machine here, Artis, you get the impression if you were to take out this machine or turn it off, the Zord would come crashing down to the ground.
Okay.
As far as turning it off, you're not sure, but you do get the distinct impression that those pedestals around you, they might be some kind of a sort of a safety switch that if you were to basically stand on those pedestals at the same time, you wouldn't necessarily turn off the machine, but you would power it down while you were in place.
All right, everybody. So it looks like there's those 4 glowing pedestals, and there's 4 of us if we include Ginger. If we stand on them, I think it will like trip a switch in this to make it so it's not, doing its thing. Do we want to try it, see if it turns it off for a period of time, or do we want to just try to dismantle this, blow it up?
Well, what's the benefit if we destroy this thing just outright? Isn't that a good thing?
Right, but the Zord will probably fall from the sky.
Oh.
Which, I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but we probably wouldn't get out with our lives.
We'd probably be dead. Okay. Well, why don't we try the pedestals first, and we'll try it quick and just see if we can help deactivate stuff for a time being. Did we do sending stones amongst the groups? I can't remember how we set up any communication.
Ember was able to cast sending.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh my gosh, I'm going to cry.
Yeah.
All right, Ginger and I will take the far ones because we're the fastest. Ginger and Artis will go run over to the far pedestals, and Artis will get her to stand on the one in the northwest. Artis will stand on the one in the northeast.
Okay.
All right, my boy. I'm going to go head over onto this one. So Bert will head to the southeast.
Yeah, and Hop will just step on this one over here on the west.
All right, as you guys step onto these pedestals, at the same time, you can feel power coursing like around the pedestal, and as you step on it, you can feel it coursing through your boots and up into your legs and into your chest and into your arms. It's not painful. It's not even like electrical. You can just feel kind of this buzz, this hum around you. You see, as you look at the contraption kind of on the south wall, that this glowing contraption that lights the chest of the Zord, you can actually see it dim. And we are now going to cut back down to ground level. Nari and the boys are standing at the edge of this causeway that goes out into the bay towards the base of this tower that at one point the Zord stood upon. And there are zealots and fanatics of Iramiel that are crushing in, trying to get to you as they see you as a threat to inevitability. As you are defending yourselves, you have Master Saman and these acolytes of Lord Laramie who are fighting back with vicious blows from their swords. They are cutting people down left and right as you watch what's going on, trying to keep people away, but not, I imagine, not necessarily trying to kill everybody. You see that in the crowd, every once in a while, you'll see somebody who is dressed as an acolyte grab somebody from behind and pull them away, maybe knock them out with a sap or something like that. And you can see the agents of Howling Talon who have embedded themselves in these groups. They are trying to help you keep the peace, but it is getting to be a very close thing as suddenly you hear this massive explosion and you all turn in time to see the head of the Zord is gone. It is just gone. Little pebbles and dust starts to rain down and it starts to tink off your armor. You can actually feel the pebbles of this exploded head raining down upon you. And as you are watching, suddenly you see the chest, the light dim. Looking at the causeway, suddenly the green lights along the causeway poof, go out and the red lights dim. And the light that once covered the entire causeway shrinks down to about a 5-foot radius circle just around those lights. You get the distinct impression that should you step into those lights, they will still kill you. But there is enough room to get down the middle of the causeway and stay away from those red lights and get to the door at the base of the tower. Nari and the boys, what are you going to do?
Let's get down there.
It's like we're playing tag with lasers.
I know you're worried about your friend Ember up there, but I'm sure she's fine, Nari. Let's go.
You're such a jerk.
No, everything is totally fine.
She wasn't in the head. She was going into the chest, so she's got to be fine.
She always was good at tugging at heartstrings.
Oh, Nari and the boys. Pine, didn't you say you were aboard Crumbles?
Yes, Pine. So yes, I was going to say, and I don't know if this ever made it in a recording either. I may have said it after a recording, but as soon as we came up to street level, Pine would have said, "Holy crap, Crumbles, get over here!" And Crumbles would have come and helped. So Pine would be on Crumbles' back.
Okay, and is Roos on Feathers?
Oh yeah, I mean, if Crumbles is there, Bork.
So, tromping down this causeway, we have Richter and Nari pounding feet as they rush down the causeway. We have Crumbles and Pine, as well as Roos and Feathers. They are kind of, I imagine,
Colbury will be on Crumbles with me.
Colbury is on Crumbles. Okay. You have
and
Feathers.
Saman can be on Feathers with me.
Saman is with his acolytes helping fight back the crowd.
Fine, I guess.
As you all rush down the causeway, Master Saman and the acolytes start to turn and rush towards you, as then some of the acolytes are kind of pulled down. Master Saman turns to go help them and they yell at him, "Run, go with them." And Master Saman pounds down the causeway with you. As you approach this large golden door here at the base of the tower and you run into it, you push into it, I imagine at that moment, the JV team realizes their time here is up. If they were able to do anything and they still want to try to get out alive, they have to go now. as they step off of their platforms, and these red lights on this causeway glow again with power and with intensity. We see a few of the acolytes, these zealots. We see them chasing down Nari and the boys, and they get pulverized and turned to dust. And one of them turns into a tree for some reason. Just these incredibly crazy ways to die. But Nari and the boys push open the doors and get into the base of the tower as Artis and Hop and Bert and the body of Ember.
Carrying the body of Amber. Yes.
Carrying the body of
Yes.
Ember. Trudge back up the stairs and out onto the shoulder of the Zord, wondering how the hell they're going to get down. Just as these large shadows of wings come flying overhead, and before they know it, talons grab their shoulders and lift them off the shoulders as the Snow Patrol and their Ripperbirds pull the JV team, or what's left of them, to safety.
We were going to go get some rest, but when we saw you on the other shoulder, we thought, hey, they probably need a ride.
No comes al que está muerto ahí.
See.
See.
Oh my gosh.
That's what Darden said to the bird pecking at Ember.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh. It's hard because we all feel bad, but you were the one who was playing as her, so yeah. Oh gosh.
Hey, here's another
Well-
thing, though. Guys, yeah, Revivify is a thing, but there's stronger healing spells. They exist.
Well, and you have her body. Brinby, however, you do not have his body. He is somewhere in the heart blood of that Zord.
No, but here's what we do. We go find his comb, get some hair from it, and then reincarnation will work on him.
Ah, there you go.
All these rare spells that you're not even sure if they actually really exist because they are so rare. All right, you guys. Well, hey,
I
thanks for
love it.
playing. What a nail biter. If the Snow Patrol was tense, this one was sad.
Too tense.
This one was rough. But the JV team with some losses was able to pull through, make the way available for Nari and the boys to get into the tower, and hopefully put an end to inevitability.
You know what this episode reminded me of?
What?
It reminded me of camping because it was intense.
Oh.
Good
And
if you guys want more of that witty banter, check out the Patreon. We put up like our outtakes and stuff. I'm sure there's going to be outtakes from this episode on there eventually. Some of them are going to be blue, which I think means like dirty.
Off-color comedy, yeah.
Off-color comedy. But anyway, check out the Patreon. Join us on Discord so you can chat with us about this episode, about kind of what you think is going on. And JV Team and Snow Patrol have done what they came to do, and now it is up to Nari and the boys and their allies Colbury and Saman. And until we get together next time to see what happens, we hope you have a great time.